Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Bill Fox Gymnasium, where tonight the De La Salle Pilots take on the Toledo Central Irish. Starters tonight: Alessandro De Rosa, Thomas Tucciaroni, Bryce Hutchinson, Tyson Lyons, and Braden Morochek. Starters for Toledo Central: Peyton Beringer, Michael Luther, Carlos Lopez, Wyatt Todorowski, and Jeff Tyberski. Pilots looking for a good Catholic Central win tonight. Central Catholic. Morochek to get the ball at the tip-off. Dribbling in, finds Lyons, who's playing the freshman game tonight. De Rosa looks for two. No. Tonight, Ben Steppen missing, and Cross Barisha. Here comes De Rosa. De Rosa dribbling in, pump fake, and he's got it. And the Pilots are on the board first, 2-0 here.
Pass game by the Pilots to start this game, and De Rosa with the bucket to close out the possession. Pilots go up 2-0.
It is off to number 22, Carl Lopez. He was not able to find it. Thomas Tucciaroni to bring out the ball now. Screen set by Hutchinson. Tucciaroni takes a shot and can't get the fly. Hutchinson for the rebound. Again, no. And it's rebounded by Wyatt Todorowski off to Central Catholic around the arc. And Tucciaroni going to get the ball back, but taken away by Tyberski. Fighting Irish trying to get in there, still putting shots up, and it's eventually going to be a foul on Tucciaroni. So the Fighting Irish will go to the line. Correction, they'll be inbounding the ball. Comes number 10, Michael Luther with the ball. Passing around the arc. And taken away by Tucciaroni, and it flies out of bounds, and the ref indicates it's going the Pilots' way. Great defensive start by the Pilots as they lead 2-0. Inbound from Hutchinson to Tucciaroni, full court pressure from the Fighting Irish. Tucciaroni dribbling in, takes the shot, can't find it. Lyons with the rebound, and he gets it to go. De La Salle takes a 4-0 lead early here. It'll be number 10, Michael Luther, take the ball out. And stolen away by Morochek off to Tucciaroni. Great defense hustle there. And Tucciaroni loses control. Ball flies out, and it's going the other way.
A little bit of clumsy passing there by the Pilots. Second chance points have been good for them to start this game, but clumsy turnover there, and Fighting Irish get the ball back.
And the first points of the night for the Fighting Irish come in, and here comes Lyons with the ball from Morochek. Lyons under pressure, looking for what to do. And Lyons for the three. No, and that was rebounded by Peyton Beringer, and now it's going to be Wyatt Todorowski with the ball. Takes a shot, and that's going to tie this game up 4-4 between De La Salle and the Fighting Irish.
One thing the Irish, they know they do well. One of the things they do best is coming back even from the largest deficits. Obviously, it was just a two-score game, but they are going to be keeping this game close today.
Tucciaroni not able to hold on to it. And Morochek gonna get the ball back. High speed game. He's got open air for the shot, and it's good. And De La Salle's got that lead back. Here comes wide to Dorowski. The ball and loses it going for the layup. DeRosa has it now. Looking in. He's not going to be able to get that shot up. And the ball's out of bounds. It's going the other way. DeRosa at the line. For the first one, no, cannot find it. De La Salle, been pretty good free throw shooting team this season. They are 2 for 14 in the second half, though. DeRosa with the rebound and lays it in. 8-4 Pilots at a 4-point lead once again.
DeRosa not letting the Pilots come empty as there's a three-pointer by Jeff Tyberski for Toledo. But DeRosa not letting his team go empty-handed on that last possession. He made sure to get his own rebound and put that ball in the net.
Great job by Central Catholic there to get the ball back after that three-point shot. Here comes number 10, Michael Luther, dribbling it in and taken away by Morochek. He's got open air, shoots it in, and he's got it. Great job by Morochek. 10-7 now. Here comes Michael Luther in with the ball. Looks, takes a shot after a spin. Move! 10-9. Fighting Irish not ready to fade yet. Here comes the Lions. Up. And no, doesn't go. And it is off to wide to Dorowski. Lions fights for it, and it's going the other way. Great pressure there by Tyson Lyons.
Close scoring here by both teams. It's a 1-point Pilot lead. We approach 4 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Morochek inbounds the ball to Tucciaroni. Throwing out to Lyons. It's off to Morochek around the arc to Lyons. He takes the shot. It's going to be an air ball. Can't get it to go that time. To Dorowski to inbound the basketball. He'll find Kevin Davis subbing the game. And it's number 50 to make the basket. Now it's Tucciaroni. Takes the three for deep. No! Rebound by Hutchinson. And Pilot still not able to score. Morochek can't get it. Central Catholic got a hand on it, but it's going to be a foul.
Rebounds early in this game have led to second chance points opportunities for the Pilots.
Morochek to go to the line for two. The first one is Pleasant, and this one will be for the lead. And the next one is good.
Fourth lead change of the game already. We knew before this game that both of these teams are going to come out firing, and indeed both of them are. It's a close game. It's a 1-point Pilot lead, 2:20 left in the first.
Hutchinson goes to the bench, and Welsing comes out. Wyatt to Dorowski to inbound the ball once again. Finds Michael Luther. He's into the stands. Stays in bounds. Off to Kevin Davis. Plows the paint, and it's off to Morochek after the rebound. Morochek to Summer. Summer fights for it, loses the battle, and number 14, Kevin Davis, got the ball. and Catholic will remain with basketball. Todorowski to inbound it.
That previous play actually was a push by Lucas Summer when he lost possession of the ball. Looked like.
Welsing. It's off to Tucciaroni. Comes Tucciaroni with the basketball. Has not scored yet. He is the leading scorer for this Pilots team normally. It's off to Morochek. Can't get it, but it's going to go out of bounds from the Fighting Irish, from McCadney. And it'll be Welsing to inbound the ball. He's looking, finds Tucciaroni. Tucciaroni takes the shot for three. Bullseye! It goes! And De La Salle with a 15-13 lead. Todorowski ramping it up off to Davis. And just great defense here by the Pilots, not letting anything happen. Todorowski in and finally finds it. And here comes Lyons with the ball. He takes a shot and one! There was a foul after the shot from Peyton Beringer. So Tyson Lyons to go to the line for one more. De La Salle able to keep their lead as they cannot let Central Catholic fade. He'll get that last one. 18-15. De La Salle has the lead as the first quarter winds down. 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's Davis with the ball off to Todorowski. He does a spin move, plows the paint, and can't get it. Tucciaroni with the rebound. And he'll plow the paint, dribbles in, and away by Luther off to Beringer. Here comes number 22, Lopez. Todorowski gets it in. Great pressure by Davis to get that ball back. It'll be a foul that takes place. De La Salle very fast on their defense, not letting this pretty decent team to get the lead. It'll be Michael Luther to inbound the ball. Tucciaroni to guard. So pass across left half off to Todorowski. Now it's number 3, Peyton Beringer with the ball. Tucciaroni inbounds it to Summer. The first quarter winding down. Tucciaroni from deep. Air ball. Can't get it. Didn't have enough time. Was too far out. And it's going to be 18-17. The first quarter final score. Joe, it's a fast-paced game right now. What's going to need to happen for a team to come out as the dominant one?
Both teams obviously playing great offense right now. Points in the paint, second chance points, and rebounds are going great for the Pilots. Not really many, no fouls by either team. Correction, actually. Pilots have 2 fouls already. And Toledo Central Catholic, obviously they're getting points down low. Pilots defense just needs to improve a little bit more down low. They could have a little bit more of a lead, but it is a 1-point game, 18-17. Pilots lead as we approach the second. Defense down low is the main concern for the Pilots. Toledo Central Catholic has done a very good job of keeping Thomas Tucciaroni defended. He will take a seat as DeRosa will come back in. And we're going to get the second quarter rolling.
Number 32, Jeff Tyberski to inbound it. Davis wasn't to get open, so it went to Todorowski.
Mario Jesu, 23, is in for the Pilots.
And the ball's going to get mixed up, and it's going the other way.
Travel called by the Irish.
Welsing inbounds it to Morocek, and Morocek gets fouled out of bounds. Correction, no foul, but he did step out of bounds, so it's going to stay here on the side of the Fighting Irish. It's off to Cameron Grace, coming in for the first time tonight, to Jodorowsky. Off to Carlos Lopez. Shot can't rain. Welsing rebounds the ball, finds Lyons. Comes Tyson Lyons off to DeRosa. And tipped up and way out of bounds. It's going to stay here. And it's going to be Mario Jesu to inbound the ball. Morocek has the ball now. Here's Morocek driving in. Plaza Pink and's got it. 20-17. De La Salle leads. It's off to number 32, Jeff Tyberski. Now to number 3, Payton and Behringer, not letting his team slip just yet. Tyson Lyons off to DeRosa, right to Tyberski. Back to number 3, Payton Behringer, and he's going to be the leader to get the lead for Central Catholic. Timeout. De La Salle. Central Catholic doing a great job of getting that ball around. So one main big story of the night, Phoenix Glasner to break the record for the most points ever scored as a De La Salle basketball player tonight for the varsity game. Welsing to inbound the basketball. It's off to Morocek. And dribbles in, finds Jesu, was almost blocked by number 32, Jeff Tyberski, but Mario Jesu was able to find it.
Good start coming out of the timeout for the Pilots. They will take the lead right back with 6:30 left to play in the first half.
And Todorowski to find it. Lyons ramping up the pressure. And almost gets tripped up. Took the shot, and then Jesu is going to take a shot, and it's going to be a foul. So Jesu will go to the line for 2. Mario Jesu to go to the line. And he cannot find the first one. Mario Jesu to go for the next one. And he finds it. 23-23. It's off to number 10, Michael Luther. Passing around the arc to Lopez. Lopez to... Correction, that is Lopez. And DeRosa with the rebound. Jesu and got it. De La Salle's got the lead back. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Jesu has just been explosive ever since he came out. 4 straight points for him. Puts his Pilots back up by 2.
Comes number 10, Michael Luther with the ball. Off to Morowski. To Welsing now with the steal. Comes Hutchinson up to DeRosa for 3. No. And Hutchinson's going to get it back off to Morocek for 3. Again, can't find it. Great rebounding by De La Salle. Jesu has it. He'll shoot. And finally, it'll come into Michael Luther for Central Catholic. He'll take it all the way. Cannot complete the fast break. Welsing has the ball now. And Morocek to inbound the basketball. And DeRosa didn't know it was inbounding to him, and pretty much a free point for Kevin Davis. Got that ball right back.
Little communication error there for the Pilots.
It's Hutchinson to dribble in. He'll take the shot. Can't find it again, so we're tied up 25-25 here. Davis under pressure. Up to Todorowski. Looks in for 2, can't get it. Welsing to his height, gets the ball. Stolen right by Todorowski, and eventually it's going to end up in Hutchinson's hands. Back to Welsing. Assist to Morocek, and it works out. Great coordination there by the Pilots, 27-25. Great job there by Welsing.
Great block there, which led to the assist.
It's going to be a timeout, Central Catholic. So, first half coming to an end soon. It's been a tight game throughout this half. What is one of these teams going to need to do to take the game away in the second?
Communication is certainly key. Communication is certainly key for both of these teams, and we just saw it a couple minutes ago when the missed the communication error there between Morocek and DeRosa. Pretty much just staying on target, playing as a team for both of these teams. Is doing well. Mario Jesu doing very well. DeRosa doing well. Welsing, great defense down low and in the paint. He's really helping his guys down low with defense.
So it's going to be off to Behringer. He'll plow the paint, and it's perfect right there. Now Morocek has the ball. Jesu looks what to do. Tipped away by Lopez. He'll pass it to Behringer, and it was blocked away by Hutchinson. Great job there. You could hear the slap on that ball from a mile away. It's going to stay off to Todorowski. And miscommunication. Todorowski inbounds it to Luther. Here comes Behringer. He wanted to take the shot. He was going in for a layup and got tripped up. It was out of bounds. And it'll be Luther to inbound the ball. And Todorowski for 3, airballs it, and it's off to DeRosa. And bad pass there, couldn't work out. Out of bounds, going the other way. Morocek is not far enough down the court to catch that one.
Pilots struggling a bit on fast breaks. They need to make a little bit better passes. That one just overthrown there by DeRosa. Fast breaks are going well for the Pilots except for the passing game.
Lots of miscoordination tonight for the passing. Now it's going to be number 14, Kevin Davis, to shoot the ball. And Behringer wasn't able to find it, and it's out of bounds. More bad communication from passing. And it's continued to fly out of bounds for the Pilots. They are not able to take a lead right now. It's going to be number 22, Carlos Lopez, to inbound the basketball. Number 23, Wyatt Todorowski, to bring in the ball. We've seen a lot of him tonight, certainly. It's off to Luther. And number 22, Carlos Lopez. He'll take the shot, and just like that, the Fighting Irish have the lead. Lions passes it all the way down the court to Welsing, and he'll pick it back up. 29-29, tied up game. Incredible pass there by Lions. Wasn't sure it was going to work, but it worked out perfectly.
Great job by Welsing getting back there to set up the long pass from Lions.
Lions has the ball now. Off to Mannion. Seeing him for the first time tonight. And fortunately, he'll step out of bounds, and it's going the other way. Number 10, Michael Luther, to inbound the ball. Michael Luther inbounds it to number 14, Kevin Davis. And Davis drives in, was blocked by Welsing, so now Tyson Lyons has it. Lyons dribbles in. He'll take the shot, can't get it. Hutchinson with the rebound, fighting for it, and he'll get the rebound back under pressure. Try to get off to DeRosa, and it will be a timeout by De La Salle. Be a full timeout by De La Salle. We'll be right back after this.
Junior here for Kangaroo, and instead of playing roofer roulette, count on a company who will really hop to it. Kangaroo is a sure bet. First estimate to final inspection. You don't just get a roofer, you get a roofing team. And one who's in it to win it. Kangaroo, we hop to it.
We welcome you back to the Bill Fox Gymnasium. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remain in the first half. It's been a very tight game so far, 29-29. Central Catholic, great on fast breaks. De La Salle, great on defense, but has really struggled in the passing game. A lot of miscommunication so far.
Absolutely. Shamrock certainly giving the Pilots a run for their money here in the late second quarter. We have a 29-29 ball game between these two teams.
Lions inbounds it to Morocek. Morocek off to DeRosa. DeRosa to Hutchinson. Hutchinson doesn't take a shot. Instead it's DeRosa. Cha-ching! It goes. And De La Salle leads 32-29. Number 23, Wachadowski messes it up, and Welsing has it. And be messed up, and it's going to go the other way. Correction, it will stay here. Welsing will inbound it. There's a foul on number 23, Tudorowski. Comes DeRosa with it, stolen by number 14, Kevin Davis, and it appears that the ball is going to go Central Catholic's way. Bounce off of DeRosa. So, Kevin Davis will inbound the ball. Off to number 10, Michael Luther. So off to number 23, Wyatt Turowski. One of the key players tonight, and he'll lose it, get tripped up, and will be a foul on De La Salle. Behringer to inbound the ball. Looking around, inbounds it to Dorowski. for two, can't get it, and Hutchinson rebounds the ball off the Lions. Dribbles it in, finds Morocek for three, connects! Good job there by Morocek to get the ball in. And 35-29, De La Salle pulling away a little bit here at the end of the first half in the last minute.
De La Salle trying to give themselves a little bit of a cushion here before the half. Rebounds, second chance points, and takeaways like that one you just saw right there has been the key to this late second quarter and this half for them.
Hutchinson pass it off to Morocek after stealing that ball away. Morocek dribbles it in and sinks it, 37-29. The
5
current
straight
score.
points for Morocek.
Central Catholic hoping to get some points on the board before the first half ends. And it's not going to go out. Appears it was out of bounds. There was no call. Morocek out to Lions. Lions for three. No. Welsing with the rebound. Time ticking down. Morocek for the buzzer. Got it! What a play there by Morocek to end the half. And De La Salle finds themselves up by 11 to end the first half. We will be back in 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Bill Fox Gymnasium. Very fast-paced first half so far. De La Salle leads 40-29. Some key players of the game. Morocek went on a great run to finish the half and get his team up by 11. Tyson Lyons, Hutchinson, doing a great job tonight as well. Tucciaroni, who we did not see too much of in the first half, is going to inbound the basketball, and we are underway for this first half. And DeRosa plows the paint, dribbles in, almost made it, but couldn't do it. And number 22, Carlos Lopez, has the ball. It's off to number 3, Peyton Derringer. And so he'll get fouled, inbound the ball. Comes Behringer to inbound it. And it's off to number 10, Michael Luther. He'll airball it, so Lions off to Tucciaroni. Tucciaroni looking in, allows the paint, and he's got some points. 42-29, De La Salle leads. Here comes Kevin Davis with the ball. Off to Behringer. Blocked away by Hutchinson. That's his second block of the night, but it'll go against them. And the ball is going to... going to go to Behringer to shoot free throws. He'll shoot the first one, and it does not fly. Central Catholic really needing some points to get back into this game. De La Salle's really taken off. He'll go for the next one in. 42-30, 12-point game. Here comes Hutchinson with the ball, full court pressure. Tucciaroni looks into DeRosa. DeRosa looking what to do. It's off of Lopez. Hutchinson recovers it. Comes Tucciaroni under pressure. Looking in, shoots it, and no, Lyons recovers it. He'll take the shot. No. De La Salle struggling to make a shot. Now it's Kevin Davis with the ball. He'll roll it and take it all the way. It was almost good until it wasn't. Tucciaroni now has the ball.
Pilots starting off this second half strong.
Peyton Behringer dribbles it in, takes it all the way, and it flies out of bounds. And it appears it's going to be Central Catholic ball still. Michael Luther to inbound the ball. Lopez was open for a second, didn't take the shot. Now it's number 10, Michael Luther, to swish through a 3. 9-point game now. Tucciaroni has the ball. Tucciaroni looking what to do. Has the two teammate Lions for 3. Can't connect. It's number 14, Kevin Davis, that has the ball. Off to Behringer. And score. That's going to be number 42's first points of the night, and the ball will stay here at Central Catholic's side.
TCC trying to keep it close here. They're rallying back from the 11-point lead that was originally at halftime for the Pilots.
Number 10, Michael Luther shot the ball. Couldn't make it. Was recovered by Hutchinson. It's going to be a foul. And it's going to go De La Salle's way. So it was a foul on Hutchinson. Correction. Hutchinson drew the foul. Here comes Morochek off to Summer. Morochek under lots of pressure. It's off to DeRosa and stolen away by Davis. Here comes Davis dribbling in. Behringer keeps it in bounds. Number 42 with 3. No, and it goes out of bounds. Hutchinson will inbound it. Comes DeRosa with the ball. Full court pressure taking place. Recovered by Luther. And the Fighting Irish are going to have the ball. Comes number 14, Kevin Davis with the ball. It's out to Behringer. Behringer goes for another layup, going for certainly a lot of layups tonight. That one doesn't quite work. So Lyons has the ball now. Passing Lyons, looking what to do. Lots of pressure from Davis. And Morochek steps out of bounds. It's going the other way. De La Salle certainly having trouble tonight with stepping out of bounds. It's happened several times. They're going to need to make the most of their possessions if they want to hold off this Fighting Irish team. Here comes Behringer in with it. Welsing recovers it off to Tucciarone. Here comes Summer with the ball. Takes it in. No. And number 42 with it to Behringer. Behringer for 2. No, but he was fouled. Couldn't quite get the and 1. So, the number 3, Peyton Behringer to inbound it. And he will make the first one. De La Salle really need to lock down Behringer. He certainly is taking a lot of shots, and he's been one of Central Catholic's top players of the night. Next one is good. So Central Catholic has found their way back to a 5-point game. They had to overcome an 11-point deficit. They're really ramping up their defense here against De La Salle. Here comes Lyons with the ball, shoots it, no, hits the rim. He'll take another one, and it's off the backboard and in. 44-37. De La Salle still with the lead. Number 32 with it now, number 42, and he'll get it in. Here comes Lyons in with the ball. Off the rim, recovered by Summer, and he'll go to the ground. And the basketball is going to stay here at this side with De La Salle. Tucciarone looks around, gets open for 3, connects, it goes. De La Salle leads 47-39.
Tucciarone finally putting a good score on the board for the Pilots.
And it was going to be a shot from number 20, Drew Dempsey. Welsing tipped it, and it was double dribble. It's going the other way. Here comes Lions with the ball. Lions dribbling it in off to Tucciarone. Tucciarone for three. No, can't make the next one. But Lions gets it in. 49-39. USL with the lead. And for three from Lopez, they get it. Respond right back. Tucciarone with the ball, dribbling in to Welsing. Welsing. So it appeared it was a travel from Welsing, but it was a foul instead. So he will, correction, Morocek will inbound the ball. Tyson Lyons to go to the bench for Mario Jesu to come in. Welsing looking under pressure. Finds his teammate Jesu for three. No. Rebounded by Luther. Luther dribbling in. Wants the shot. Takes it. Rebounds his own shot. Under lots of pressure there. Number 22. Carlos Lopez to get it in. And it is a 4-point game. Central Catholic showing fight. Tucciarone, the ball to Jesu. Jesu to Welsing, and Welsing tips it out of bounds. It's going the other way. Number 22, Carlos Lopez has the ball now. To number 10, Michael Luther. He'll take the shot. Bounces off the rim and no good. Tucciarone with the basketball now. And Tucciarone looking in, dribbles in the ball, and he's got it. 51-45. And number 22 can't get it to the floor. Foul called. First will be an offensive foul. The ref talking it over with the score table. And Welsing will inbound it to Pierce. Will most likely be Tucciarone.
Great call there.
And Tucciarone to dribble it out. He's looking, great pressure from the defense. Summer looks in, loses it to Welsing. Welsing to Tucciarone. Tucciarone dribbling about. Skips in for two, and no. And number 32, Jeff Taberski with the ball. And it's going to be foul from De La Salle. Number 14, Kevin Davis, to go to the line. He'll shoot two. TCC is in the bonus. 4 fouls have come from the Pilots, and 4 fouls have come from the Fighting Irish. First one couldn't. Correction, they are not in the bonus. Number 14, Kevin Davis, is not able to find any free throws there. He'll get the rebound and onto the floor. And it's going to be a travel going the other way. Welsing to inbound the ball. Looks out to Summer. Summer looking where to go. Finds his teammate Jesu, now to Tucciarone. Tucciarone dribbling in off to Hutchinson. Stolen away by Davis. Number 42, he'll look, dribble it in. Number 10, pump fake. And he'll complete it.
Now a one-possession game. Irish doing what they do best, coming back from large deficits.
Lots of scoring so far. Summer paws the paint and in and out of bounds. It's going to the way of Central Catholic. Central Catholic rallying in and trying to tie this game at the end of the third quarter. He's looking and bad inbound. It's going to the way of the Pilots now. Hutchinson inbounds the ball. Hutchinson inbounds it. We'll see. And that's going to go out of bounds as well. 2 straight poor rebounds. And one of these teams is going to try to get a shot off by the end of the third quarter.
The amount of work that TCC has done this third quarter to try and make this a tie game is absolutely phenomenal.
Lopez off to Luther, stolen away. Cicciarone in for some points. And it's just going to be a final shot from Kevin Davis, and it's not going to work. We welcome you back to the Bill Fox Gymnasium. 53-48 is your score right now. We're ready for a showdown here in the fourth quarter. Central Catholic has done so much work to come back here. It was once an 11-point game, get up to a 3-point game, now it's a 5-point game.
Pilots only able to get 13 points off in that third quarter, which is still a lot, but you also have TCC putting in 19. So great work by both teams in that third quarter. Great job by TCC to come back a little bit.
Lopez takes a shot off the rim. Welsing with the ball. He'll inbound the ball. Correction. Drove in for a layup, and it'd be 55-48. Stolen away by DeRosa. Number 10, Michael Luther was at the floor, and DeRosa gets it in for 2. The crowd getting loud now. 9-point game.
4 straight points for Welsing coming out of the timeout. He is feeling it early.
Comes Lopez, guarded by Lyons. Tyson Lyons gets away the ball, and Lyons went to the floor. And the ball is headed the De La Salle Pilots' way. Welsing will inbound. Comes Tucciarone with the ball. Around the arc off to Lyons. Lyons plows the paint, dribbles in. And Behringer to get it off. Number 42 for 3. Looked like it was good. Couldn't find it. Welsing tips it off, and it's out of bounds. So it will stay with Central Catholic, but great defense there by Welsing.
Welsing has had a great fourth quarter offensively and defensively, both getting down into the paint for layups and blocking. Great game for him.
And number 42 for 2 points. Now it's off to Behringer. It'll be a foul, which Central Catholic was going to need, because they're starting to fall behind once again. And Behringer is at the line. First one is good. Here comes Behringer for the next one. In and good. 57-49. Here comes Lyons in to Tucciarone. He's looking around what to do, and Hutchinson for 2, and he's got it. 59-40. De La Salle doing a great job here. Taken away by Hutchinson. Hutchinson loses it. And a fight for it now. And the refs will indicate that it's going the way of Central Catholic. Number 10, Michael Luther inbounds it. Will inbound it. Correction. Off to number 14, Kevin Davis. Davis in, and Morocek with the ball off to Tucciarone, and great pressure there by Behringer. Tucciarone lost the ball, went out of bounds, and gonna be in the possession of Central Catholic.
Great start for the Pilots coming out of this fourth quarter, especially for Welsing. 4 points and 2 blocks in this fourth quarter already. What is TCC going to have to do to get back in this game offensively or defensively?
Well, they're really going to need to stop the layups coming in from De La Salle, because that is how they scored a good amount of points here in this fourth quarter to start out. And they're also going to need to make sure they're scoring their own points as well.
In this game, I think it's safe to say that layups are not going to be easy for TCC when Gabe Welsing is on the court. He has just been a beast down low, blocked very many layups. He's been doing great both on offense and defense. He deserves a well-earned rest on the bench for a few minutes. 5:50 left to go. Pilots 59, Fighting Irish 50 as we come out of the timeout.
Welsing certainly a central character in this fourth quarter. Behringer inbounds it to number 42. And saved from going out of bounds. It'll stay here. Here comes Behringer. Loses the ball off to Tucciarone. Here comes Tucciarone, skips it in, and he's got it. Number 14, Kevin Davis to take it out. We're back to 11-point game here. Central Catholic really need to do something to come back. There's a crowd already filling up for the JV and varsity games.
Varsity game is a game I think we're all excited about, but we still got 5 minutes and 24 seconds left in this freshman game. Pilots back up to an 11-point lead.
It's going to be very interesting to see what Central Catholic's going to do to come back from this one. Number 10.
It starts
Michael
with that.
Luther for 3. That's all you need to get that momentum going and come back. Tucciarone has the ball now. Maintaining it. Off to DeRosa for 2. No, and barely kept in by Behringer. Hutchinson tried to get the shot off, and he'll be fouled. great job there coming in, and Hutchinson just looks like he got fouled. He'll go to the line. First one in and is good. 9-point game. And the next one, buckets.
At this
10-point game.
At this point for the Pilots, I think it's about keeping a lead right now, keeping a big lead, keeping it not 8 points or larger, just to ensure that the Shamrocks do not come back from this.
Number 42 dribbling it in. It's off to his teammate, Davis. And number 32, Jeff Tyberski couldn't get it, and Tucciarone has the ball now. And he'll dribble it in and get it. And that's the largest lead of the night for the Pilots as they lead by 12. Here comes number 14, Kevin Davis, off to Behringer. Behringer shoots it up, and no, Behringer's been out pretty much the whole game. It's off to Hutchinson, to Tucciarone. Was open for a bit, didn't take the shot. He'll go in the paint and take it, and be out of bounds on Jeff Tyberski. Welsing will inbound it to freshman Tucciarone, and it was almost stolen away by number 10, Michael Luther. He had a hand on it, and it went out of bounds, so it'll stay here with De La Salle.
Tucciarone's having a really good game. The whole time he has been in, he has had 16 points, and he's made 50% of his field goals today.
For three from DeRosa, and it's deep and good, and the crowd is loving it. De La Salle leads 68-53. Incredible job here by De La Salle taking off. And number 20, Drew Dempsey will inbound it as the substitutions come in.
That's not one of the greatest freshman plays you've ever seen. I don't know what is. What a great shot by DeRosa and an even better finish. Pilots up 15.
They've really done a good job of taking off here in the fourth quarter and doing what they need to do. It's off to number 10, Luther. He couldn't get the go. Welsing with the rebound off to Jesu, who's coming out. And it was going to Botus. Instead, it's in Luther's hands. Off to Behringer. Behringer for two. Has got it. Central Catholic, they need to go quick here if they want to come back. Botus couldn't get it in. Jesu's open, though, and he's got it. Comes number 10, Michael Luther, off to Behringer. Behringer, and got it. He's going to continue to get points here. 70-57. More points than usual scored for De La Salle here. Botus blocked away. Number 42 got it off to Behringer. Behringer covered in for the shot, and he's got it again. And just like that, we're back to an 11-point game. Central Catholic not ready to give up yet. Off to Jesu. And his block couldn't find it. Jesu gets it back off to Botus. Botus gives it to the other team. Central Catholic is not out of this game yet.
No, they are not. It's an 11-point game, just over 2 minutes to play. Central Catholic really needs to lock in, though. They must score on these possessions. Every offensive possession they get has got to be score, score, score.
And it's out of bounds for Central Catholic. De La Salle definitely going to have to start saving some time and taking some dribbles
if you're De La Salle, your main goal is to not conserve time. You want to waste time. You want to get the clock down to triple zeros as fast as you can.
Here comes Ciccarone. And with the ball, off to Bodis. And that is blocked away. The JV team of Central Catholic offering lots of support. Betts has it. Off to Jesu. Back to Betts. Betts into Bodis. And Bodis finally gets the points he's been looking for.
Great job by Bodis there, not giving up on that layup, and he'll finally get it.
And Central Catholic comes right back with Lopez, and it's going to be a timeout from Central Catholic. So Central Catholic putting pressure and doing what they can to come back, and it's not over yet. Central Catholic doing what they need to do right now to try to come back. They just got to increase that defense. We saw Bodis with the ball multiple times in the last couple minutes try to score. Great defense from De La Salle. Correction, Central Catholic.
Central Catholic, what they've done all year is they have come back from large deficits, but this one, 11 points in a minute and 42 requires both great defense and even better offense here. Their defense has to start by stopping this possession by the Pilots here, and then their offense just must put something on the board if they want to have a chance.
Here comes Bartolota into play. Tries to get the rebound. And the ball is going to go to the side of Central Catholic. Number 42 to inbound it. Looks in. Now it's the number 20, Drew Dempsey, to score. Lots of defense here from Central Catholic. Mannion has the ball. And it will be a foul. Central Catholic, if they really are going to try to start getting possessions back, they're going to need to take fouls and start risking the free throws.
Timeout was just called by the Pilots.
We're back in the Bill Fox Gymnasium. 1 minute and 18 seconds remain. Betts has the ball now. Looking into Bartolota. Bartolota looks and stolen away by Behringer, and it appears there's some confusion on the court. And Summer will inbound the ball.
Foul on Peyton Behringer, that's what it was, I believe. Kind of pushed off of Bartolota as he was trying to steal the ball.
Bartolota has it now. Summers looking in. Off to Betts. And there'll be a foul called. And Lopez will inbound the basketball. 51 seconds remain. 72-63. 9-point deficit. It was off to Lopez. It was a backcourt violation. It's off And Summer will inbound the ball. Comes Mannion with the basketball. He'll dribble into the paint off to Bartolota. Bartolota to Summer. And it'll be yet another foul.
Foul on Behringer. That is his third of the game.
And Bartolota is going to be at the line. De La Salle in the bonus for 2. First one is good from Bartolota. And the next one, can't find it. Behringer with the ball. Dribbles in off to number 42 for 3 off the rim. And Luther scored what might be the final points of the game. Still pressure coming from Central Catholic. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it will be for De La Salle. Summer will inbound it. Off to Betts, and it was tipped off by Behringer. Still going the Pilots' way. Central Catholic still not wanting to give up at all on defense. Comes Mannion with the ball. Off to Bartolota. And it'll be a foul called in order to hopefully get the ball back for the Fighting Irish. We'll see Bartolota at the line once again. And his first shot is good.
Bartolota is on the board. First point of the game for Bartolota.
Bartolota will go for the next one now, and no, can't get it. It's off to Luther. Luther takes a 3, and he gets it. And immediate foul. 6-point game. Although it might not be enough time, Central Catholic still coming back.
Still a 2-score game between the Pilots and Irish. Yeah, just not enough time.
I say if Betts makes this next one, it's going to seal the game pretty much. The game is already pretty much sealed, though, as the final second ticks down. And your final score, De La Salle 74, Central Catholic 68. That is a win for your Pilots. Thank you for joining us for the freshman game. And we will be back for the JV game in a bit.